Because if they come out of the zone, then they got to go back. And every time you touch the screen, it pushes it out of the holder.
It's good the way it is.
We need a better system.
No, we've been here for the last 2 games. Because we're right here.
There's some new length.
Good game.
Yeah. We don't have to move.
Yeah.
Do you already have the links then? I was a prison guard. I can know how to tell the best of them off. If it was paid seating, it'd be different.
You have to check it too if you are working.
I will right now. Excellent.
Can you check the link?
Oh yeah, see if it's...
It's empty anyway. Yeah, we do. But they played last game. They were weak, but
Hello viewers and welcome to Game 3 of the Silver Stick Tournament in Sudbury. Stinger taking on the hometown team, the Nichols City Cubs, and we have the puck early putting on pressure. Charlie's out front. Over the quarter to Vion. Large turnout from the Sudbury area for this game. This is their barn that we're playing in. They lost their last game 5-4 to the Oshawa Generals, who beat us 1-0. So this is a very important game. It will determine who places second and third in our pool, Pool B. Oshawa, who plays the Reds later, who we beat earlier this morning, unless upset, will likely go 3-0 in the tournament and finish first. So very closely matched teams here. Evan McDonald back in the lineup, folks. Missed the first 2 games of the tournament with the flu. Let's see how he makes out. I think we're going with 4 in defense, 2 defensive pairings. Graham comes in, he shoots, it's just wide. Back to the point, Jeremy keeps it in. Hard hit by Evan. Cubs clear. Jeremy tried to glove it down. That'll be an icing call. Keep Gabe up on forward. We're going to have 8 forwards, so quite likely what they're doing, we'll have to figure this out, is running 2 center and 3 lines of wingers. Welcome back, Teo Bruni in net after serving his 3-game suspension. Rory played the first 2 games of the tournament. And Teo will play the next 2. This game and tomorrow. Behind the net. Robbie moves it over to Ollie. Lost in the skates of Robbie out front. And here comes Owen, near boards. He's got speed, he's got space. He's going to try to go around the defender and cut in. Nice move by the Cub D. Comes back to the point. Here's Ollie. He takes a shot. It's wide. It's back at the point. Ollie doesn't have anybody to pass it to, so he dumps it in. Comes forward. Makes it past Robbie. And it's saved. Sorry, that was Ollie. Nice tempo to this game so far. Home crowd. Nice buzz to the arena. Graham breaks that play up. Just in time he loses his glove. Here's Sam with it. Cross ice to Vion. Vion back to Graham, who wasn't ready for it. Banks it off the boards. Cubs keep it in. Shot on net. Teo with the save. Cubs have some really big players, size-wise, in comparison to some of the other teams we've played. Even some of the home Heo League games. Back to the point. Cubs keep it in. They get it back to the point. He shoots. It's high. It's wide. Another shot. Teo looks sharp. Stinglip here a little bit frazzled. They're going to have to get used to these lineup changes. Evan back in. Like I said, we've got 8 forwards. Looks like they're going to rotate the centers. 4D. That'll keep them busy. Happy to see they kept Gabe on forward after getting the hat trick the last game. He looked really, really good. Robbie tries to stand up the Cub forward. Hard hit on Ollie in the corner. He's okay. Sam picks it up. We come the other way. Nice pass to Gabe. Ollie keeps it in. Cubs get it out. We had no spectators here for the first 2 games besides the parents that are here and respective teams, and this place is absolutely packed for this match because of the home crowd. even around the boards at the end of the arena, which is really nice to see. Charlie in the corner, battling. Nolan in, hard on the body, trying to free up the puck. But puck gets by Graham, who plays it over. It's back to Graham. Doesn't have a lot of options. He's going to ice it. And as I mentioned in the last game, with the short bench and only 4D, if under pressure and they don't have an option or a lane to pass, they're going to choose to ice it. (0-0), 7 minutes to go in the first period. Game 3, first Sting in the Silver Stick tournament. Evan with a hard hit. He didn't miss a beat. Watch out. Hard hit on Noah on this side. So both teams throwing the body. Up the middle, here's Sam with speed. He goes wide. He cuts in. He's still got the puck. He cuts in again. Overskates the net. Nice chance. Cubs will come the other way. Number 88, he goes wide, he cuts in. He had an open net. Teo followed, but he wasn't able to get his stick on the puck. Puck's out front. Broken play. Evan looks to clear. Just enough on it, so it wasn't an icing. Both teams will change. Cubs D with speed. Chooses to take it into the zone on his own. He goes behind the net. Tries to go top corner over Teo's blocker, and he gets a save. Cubs with the puck out front. Gabe breaks up the play. Another chance for him. And they keep it in. Owen behind the net. Moves it back to the point to Graham. Graham dumps it back into the corner. Owen has it. He's going to move it out to Jer. Jer's going to look for a shot. Cubs are really, really putting a lot of pressure on the D when it comes back to the point. You're not able to set up to get the shot. And that'll be an icing call. It'll bring it back down to the Cubs' end. Both teams will change. Evan looks good. He likes to throw the body. Back to the point. Robbie with it. Throws it towards the net. Doesn't get through for the rebound. Right idea though. Puck comes out. Just enough on it for her to clear. Vion shoots it in. Comes back. Nice tap pass for Vion. Put it in the zone. Shot by Nolan out front. Just wide. Robbie trips himself up there. Cubs play in the Nickel District Hockey League. Same with the Reds and the Timmins team on the other pool, and they're first with a 7-1 record. There's Graham with the puck in the corner, under pressure. Cubs get it back to the point. There's a shot. Glove down by Teo. There's a rebound. Graham has it. He's unable to clear. Cubs have it out front. There's Noah with it. Backhands it around the boards. Graham is going to ice it. Turnover, Cubs with the puck. Just high and wide. Crossed ice. From Owen to Gabe. Broken up pass. Cubs. They're up with numbers through the middle. Graham able to put enough body on the play. It's at the point. Cubs look good, like I said. They're physical, they're big. And they want to win in front of this home crowd. There's an opportunity for Sam. Kicks it up to himself. He's got Gabe with him, but he goes with it. Here, nice play by Sam. Backhands it into the glove of the Cubs netminder, who whistles it down. The Sting D are going to get pretty fatigued at this rate. 1:53 to go in the first period. I don't have a shot tally for you in this game. It doesn't appear as though anybody in the score box is keeping track. Robbie keeps it in at the line. Cubs come up the middle. It's broken up. Robbie behind the net. Takes the body to move the puck around. Ollie goes cross ice. Enough for Nolan. Push it in. Robbie pinches. Ian, nice pressure there. Real puck will pop up in front of the net and be whistled down. So things have kind of cooled down just a bit. It's intense at the beginning. Both teams finding their game. 0-0 with a minute to go in the first period. Sting win the draw. Noah in the corner with Sam battling for the puck. It comes back to the point. The play's broken up. And Graham's just there in time to stop a rush. Here comes the Cub forward, and that shot's broken up. Thankfully, it would have been a point-blank shot otherwise. Teo's first game back after absence. He looks pretty good. Here come the Sting. Owen on the left side. He's in the corner. He's deep with the puck. Fighting hard. Gabe there at the ready in case the puck comes free. Owen gets it. He wraps it around the boards. There's nobody there to pick it up. It'll be a turnover, and the Cubs will break out with it. Fortuitous pass up to the Cubs forward. He shoots, and it's wide. There's Robbie with it. behind his own goal. He stops. Finds Owen. Nice tap pass right there. But the buzzer will go just when we were about to get a break. The end of the first period, it's 0-0. Appears as though they're going to be scraping after the first intermission. To all our viewers, we wondered why we came right on the ice for the warm-up after the last game. So they are scraping every second period. That means we are going to take a break, and we will be back with you shortly. Back for second period action, 0-0, Sting versus Cubs. Game 3 for both teams. Both teams are 1-1, so this game will decide who finishes second and third in Pool B, respectively. There will not be a scrape of the ice between the second and third periods. Cubs have the puck in a clean sheet of ice. A little frazzled right now. Charlie has it. Here come the Cubs. Move to the center of the ice. They like to do that. They come down the boards and they cut right after the blue line into center ice and get a shot away. Sean is not happy whatsoever on the bench, voicing his displeasure, telling the players to wake up. Face off in the Sting end to Teo's left side. Puck comes out front to a very big number 86 for the Cubs. Here comes Noah. He goes wide. He has the puck, passes it over, shot by Evan, point blank. Kind of fumbled on it. Wasn't able to get it away as quickly as he would have liked. Cubs come the other way. We're right back where we left off in the first period. High tempo game. Back to the point. Shot, it's blocked. Rebound shot, high and wide. Here's Evan. Sam picks it up. Smartly just taps it out. Robbie with it. Smart choice in the midst of a line change to dump it in. Owen. Fighting hard for it, but the Cubs come up with it. They're 3 high, coming in with speed. He dumps it in. Teo sets it up behind the net. Here's Graham with it. Over to Gabe, cross ice. Just a little out of Owen's reach. Sam with the hit. Nice pass by Jeremy. There's Owen with it in the corner.
That's it.
Cubs come away with the puck. Jeremy steps up and throws a nice hit. And that'll cause an icing. Whistle down. Play will come down to the Cubs end. 0-0, 10 minutes to go in the second period. This will be the last game of the round robin for both teams. If they finish second, they will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow. If they finish third, they will play at 3:30. If they win that game, oh, here come the Sting, and they score! Beautiful play, right off the face-off by Sam. He read that very well. He has smooth, buttery hands for the deke. Doesn't always play out, but it definitely did there. Great individual effort by Sam off of that face-off win in the Cubs zone. Gives the Sting a 1-0 lead. And that'll take a little bit of pressure off and hopefully boost their energy. They were playing a little scared there for a bit, under pressure. The Cubs make a nice play. Overskates the puck. Number 88 with it. Again, cutting to the center ice. He's going to try to do a backhand, but it's wide. Vian picks that up and And he shoots it down. Just enough speed on that puck for an icing. Currently playing with 4D. Sting win the draw. Jeremy and Graham, the defensive pairing on the ice right now.
Go!
Evan McDonald there on the wing. Return to the lineup today for missing the first 2 games of the tournament with the flu. Charlie hard on the puck. Kicks it up with his skate, enough to get it into the end. And the puck comes back quickly. Don't unexpecting D. It'll cause another icing. Both teams will change. There's a Sting with it. They play it out front. There's a tip pass. If Gabe can go with it, there's a rebound. Another one. The goalie has his pad stacked hard against the ice. Sting aren't able to poke it in. Nice pressure though. Just like the last icing, right off the draw. They won it. They got the puck to the net. Robbie on the inside point. Sting win the face-off. Gabe throws it out front. Owen's unable to get to it. Cubs the other way. Robbie with it. Sam has Gabe. He was cherry picking just ahead of the play. Throws it up. Nice play. Oh, and Owen tried to deke the goalie and go wide. Very, very nice play. Almost capitalized. It's still 1-0 Sting. 7:50 to go in the second period. Here comes Jeremy with speed. Puck gets through and it's on net. Whistled down by Teo. Don't know if, for the viewers at home, video does it justice, but this Cubs team is big. A lot of very tall, solid-looking forwards. Puck comes open in front of the net. Charlie has it. He looks to backhanded high. Glove save by the Cub netminder. He's tracking the puck very well. We've had some good chances. Graham and Jeremy at the point. Jeremy on the inside. Charlie will take the face off. Nice pass out front. Vian almost gets a goal there. Another nice play by the Sting. So while they were under a bit of pressure in the beginning of the first period, things seem to have stabilized and they found their rhythm. Lines are looking good. They're changing well. And they're playing as a team. No one-man efforts. Here come the Cubs. There it goes wide. Graham gets his stick out, makes a nice play to break it up. Cross ice, Vian, right here. He's going to try to tap it around the defender. Here's nice shot there by Charlie. Came through the neutral zone right when the puck was about to leave the zone, and got a nice shot. The Stinger buzzing right now. They change up the lines. Here's Ollie at the point. That gets by him. He's got to get on his horse to get back. So there's 3-on-1 right here. Cubs choose to go cross ice far. That play is broken up. Goes back to the point. Hard shot. It's wide. Puck's out front. There's a scramble for it. Teo sees it. It's behind the net. Robbie wraps it around. Comes back to the point again for the Cubs. They play at short boards. Sam looks tired. There he comes up with it. Shoots it around to the opposite side. There's Evan. Late to the play. It comes back in. Gonna have to look to clear at some point here. It's off Noah's skate. He turns, banks it off the boards. It's a nice shot. But that's still going to be an icing. It was just shy of center. Sting will change. Not a lot of reserves in this tournament. We've gained 2 players in the last 2 games. We were down 7 coming into the tournament, then down 6 for game 2. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're down to 4. Matthew wasn't able to join us. He's still at home, and so is Magnum. Magnum suffering from concussion, and Matthew's got the flu. Lexi's with us, watching from the sidelines, an injury to his hand. Graham with a hit in the boards against a really big number 88. Solid play. Here comes Sting. Cross ice to Owen. Here he goes. He's got Gabe with him. He plays it over. Gabe gets it. He's center. He shoots. Play broken up by the Cubs D. They come the other way. Jeremy swipes at it. Now it's Graham's turn. Great play. He breaks it up, and here we go again. We've got Owen on the far side. If he can get that, he's got Gabe out front. Nice play by Ollie, just jumping on the ice after a change to get over to his position and keep it in. There's a shot by Robbie that's broken up, and that'll give a break to the Cubs forward. And they're going to come the other way. Here's Vian with it. Back and forth hockey now, folks. Vian stops up. He shoots. It's just wide. Great action here. Most we've seen in any game in this tournament, in any game for the Sting so far this season. Excellent atmosphere. Huge crowd for the home team, the Cubs. Looking for a win after losing a tight match against the Oshawa Generals 5-4 earlier today. Robbie's tired. He's going back. He gets to it. But there's a wraparound opportunity. And Teo is there to make a beautiful save. That's an icing. Robbie's gassed. He's going to get off. Oh! 1-0 Sting, just under 4 minutes to go in the second period. Here's Jeremy with it behind the net. Plays it up to Noah. Gets enough on it to move it down into the Cubs' end. Noah keeps it in. Here's Charlie in the corner. He's under pressure. Moves it around the far boards. Evan's in there like a bull in a china shop. There's Evan back to the point to Graham. Graham's just going to shoot it out front. Smart play. We can see if we can have a rebound here. It's behind the net. And that one will escape Jeremy, the point. It'll come all the way down, and that'll be an icing call. 3:03 left to go in the second period. 1-0 for the Sting. Sting win the face-off. Ollie shoots it. It's off a shin of the Cub player. And it's kept in, barely, but it's in. Owen gives chase. He's got a battle in the corner, but the Cubs come up with it. And they clear, and it'll be another icing call. My arm's getting sore from moving this camera from left to right so often with these icing plays. Pivotal point in the game. We've always told Graham that the last few minutes of the second period is critical. Got a 1-0 lead. Back to the point. Ollie keeps it in. He shoots it out front. Gabe was going for the tip, and it's by Robbie again. Here comes the, and he shoots high and scores. Beautiful play by the Cubs. That'll make it 1-1, folks. With 2:15 to go in the second. Really nice play by the Cubs. Took advantage of the defensive breakdown. Shot it high. Here's Graham. Same play. Power forward for the Cubs, number 88. Brings it in. Shot on net. Teo will glove it down. Sting now under pressure with 2 minutes to go. Late in the second period, 1-1. Puck's passed out front. Cubs are going to shoot it in. It's blockered down by Teo. I don't know if he knows where the puck is. It's in the corner. He lost his stick. Why doesn't he grab it? I don't know why he doesn't grab it, but he take a shot from the other corner. It's at the point. Off a shin. He gets his stick now. It's Graham in the corner. He's under pressure. Puck comes back to the point. Cubs shoot, and they score! 2-1 Cubs. I was saying earlier, the last few minutes of the second period are very important. We weren't able to close the door. And the Sting are now down 2-1. There's going to be a penalty on the play. I don't know to who. Looks like against the Sting.
All the way down. There you go. Let's go, Cubs.
Nope. Oh. I guess it was a delayed offside. I didn't see it. Sean's not very happy with it. He voices his displeasure to the ref, saying if you were going to call it, you could have called it when we touched it way back here. Delayed offside. He should have called it there, though. Sam with it, battling hard. Up close action. Here come the Cubs the other way. 46 seconds left to go in the second period. Ollie behind the net. Cubs play it out front. Pass it across the line. There's Evan. Just enough to clear it out. And that'll be icing. believe Max is also joining us in Sudbury this evening to go to the Wolves game. It's another defenseman we have out. Magnum and Max of the 6 defensemen on the roster are both currently out. Here come the Sting with it. Here's Gabe, far boards. He shoots it hard, it's wide. Comes back to the point. Jeremy over to Graham. Graham will dump it in. 10 seconds left to go in the second period. Cubs will opt to kill the clock. Bring their skate on it. Two to 1 for Nickel City Cubs after 2 periods. Here we go, third period, game 3 in Sudbury, 2 to 1 for Nickel City after 2 periods, scoring 2 late goals. Bowen in on it. He's got the puck behind the net. There's Gabe, just on his backhand there, on his offside. Sam throws a nice hit. There's Gabe with it again. He's going to play it back to the point. Robbie gets it. He shoots. Is there a tip there? Here goes Gabe with the shot. It's high and wide. Robbie puts it back in. Sting with possession now, early in the third frame. Shot on net. Puck pops out front. There's Robbie with it. He shoots it up. Cuts through center. Number 88. He goes wide. That play's broken up. Here comes Charlie. Nice shot. It should have been icing, but I guess they let it go. Cubs have possession. Ian breaks up that play. He goes into the corner, wraps around the boards. Charlie's there. Takes a hit to make a play. Back to the point. Graham pinches. There it is for Charlie. He gets a stick smacked out of his hands. And the Cubs will clear. That'll be icing. 10:45 left to go in the third period. Sting down by 1 goal in game 3. As I had mentioned earlier, it's quite likely the Reds, Copper Cliff Reds, will be playing Oshawa for their third game. Unless it's an upset, if Oshawa wins, they'll finish first. Winner of this game will finish second. Loser will place third. Evan in the corner. Sam with it. Dumps it in. Evan has the puck. Battle, he pops open. Here's Noah with a nice play. Gets a shot on net. It's whistled down. We're good. Thank you.
I think I lost the clock. Do you see the clock counting down? Or no?
Sorry?
Do you see the clock counting down?
Yes.
Let's go, boys!
Puck back to the point. There's a shot. I don't know how Teo saw that or if he even did, but he makes a pad save. Sting looked tired. Back to the point. Nice pass by the Cubs to move it to the point. They still have possession. Tried to move it through the crease. That's broken up. Sam behind the net. Goes around to Vian, and here's Ollie with it. Ollie over to Nolan. He goes across ice. Nice pass to Sam. Sam up the middle. And a huge save by the Cup goalie to get his pad out and make a brilliant save. Graham keeps it in at the point. The shooting get back in. What a beautiful save off of a great rush. This thing, they still have possession. Jeremy pinches. He's down low. Puck comes out front. And that's whistled down. I don't think there's no penalties on the play. Nice rush by the Sting. Noah with a shot, off the face-off. We missed the net a few times too many in this game. Maybe trying to pick a corner. Graham gets beat at the line. And here come the Cubs the other way. He shoots, and it's wide. Battle on the far boards. Noah and Charlie. Noah hard on the puck carrier. Tried to break it up. He doesn't get it. There's a shot. Blocker save by Teo. Cubs still have it. There's Owen. Cubs break up that play. Back to Graham at the point. Shoots it, but it's picked up at center by the Cubs. He reverses to look at his options. Comes back in. Jeremy in the corner. They'll wrap it around. Owen there. Graham behind his own net. And he will ice it. That'll give him a line change. The short bench is starting to show signs of wear on the Sting, both offensively and defensively. 4D, they'll eat at you after a while. 2 games in 1 day. But they're holding their own. Cubs win the draw. They get a shot. Teo gloves it down. 6:57 left to go in the third period, 2-1 for Sudbury. They win the face-off again, and it's right on net.
Good job, Parker. Good job, buddy. Run, go down, come on.
Sting come up with this one, a hard shot from the point. Teo with a nice save. And the rebound, and it's just wide. There's Robbie behind the net. Nice outlet pass by him. It's just wide as Sam. Sam's going to play that forward like he has all day to win a battle. He's got it behind the net. Made something out of nothing there. Play broken up. Here comes Gabe. He's got ice on a turnover. He shoots, he scores! Top corner. Beautiful goal by Gabe. The turnover. 2-all with 6:22 to go in the third period. Great play. Well-deserved goal. Sting kept at it. 4th goal in 2 games for Gabe. Offensive powerhouse just when we needed him. Sting changed their line. Stan Vian and Nolan now in the forward. Graham and Jeremy at the point. 2-all. In a hotly contested affair here in Sudbury, the home team.
Go, Jace, go! What time? Look! Deep! There you go!
Graham under pressure in the corner. He takes a hit, puck pops open. He throws it out front. That play's broken up. Graham tries to clear it again. And that's gloved down by Teo. The Cubs are putting on pressure. There's a free puck. Vian is a force to be reckoned with against 3 Cubs players. Gets the puck out. Graham moves it back to Vian, but he's too tired. He's going to get off. Cubs look to change. They dump it in. And that'll be icing. That'll bring it all the way down to the other end. Exactly 5 minutes left to go in the third period, 2-2. Fresh legs out for the Sting. Forward and D line. Robbie on the inside point. Cubs win the draw. They try to bank pass it to Brown Ollie, but he reads the play. Back to Ollie. Robbie keeps it in at the line, using his skate against the boards. And here's Evan with it, trying to feed Noah out front. It's a hard shot from the point from Ollie. We could have a rebound here. Fumble for the puck out front. Noah has it. He's trying to shoot. He's taken down. No penalty on the play. There's Sam with it. He battles. Shouldered off the puck. Ollie keeps it in. The Cubs pick it up. They'll come through neutral ice, and they'll dump it in. Full change by the Cubs. 4 minutes to go. in the third period.
Get open!
Cubs look to set up. They do a drop pass there, misread. And here comes Noah. Does a drop pass there for Owen. It's just not on cue. Charlie behind the net. He throws it out front. No one, Owen. Putting on a lot of pressure. Here's Graham behind the net. He takes a hit to move the puck around. Over to Owen, near boards. Cubs with it through center ice. Number 88 likes to make that move where he cuts wide and goes to center to get a shot off. The play's broken up. 2:50 left to go in the third period, 2-2 game. Puck behind Teo. There's a scramble out front.
Got time! Walk in!
Jeremy flips the puck to allow for a full change by the Sting. Sharp angle shot there. Nice read by Teo. Here comes Sam. Sting. Sam goes wide. It's in his feet. Play broken up. He's going to be offside. If he plays that, he's going to have to clear the zone. He does so. The Cubs will come the other way. Number 88 for the Cubs. Really long shift. And here it comes. Sam tries to move it forward. Under 2 to go in the third period. So for all viewers, nobody's eliminated from the round robin, the Silver Stick tournament in Sudbury. Each team plays 3 games in their respective 4-team pool. And then it's first versus 8th, second versus 7th, third versus 6th, fourth versus 5th tomorrow in the quarterfinals. And then on to the semis. Pass across. Oh, that play's broken up. Noah was looking to load up. Maybe a little bit too much. Didn't get the shot away. Here's Evan in the corner. Minute 15 to go, 2-2. Puck comes the other way. Evan quickly gets on it. Jeremy keeps it in the line. Graham's just floating outside of the blue line in case there's a misplay. And there is. So it works out. Graham swings it the other way. Nice bank pass over to Owen. It's in his skates. They need to change. He dumps it in. Vian will come in. Hard on the puck carrier. But it's a bank pass off the boards for the Cubs. Far boards. They dump it in with 30 seconds to go. Robbie takes the hit to make a play. Vian has it. He shoots it down. And if it's not on net, it will be icing. So just over 20 seconds to go. 2-2. And I think we have a timeout called. Doesn't matter who called it, they'll both get it. Critical face-off. With 22 seconds left to go. Important draw. Sting win it. Robbie with it behind the net. He clears, and it'll be an icing. That ate about 7 seconds off the clock. Don't know if that was the play they wanted or intended, but another face-off. 13 seconds left to go.
Ready, wind up, Joe.
Hopefully we can win this one too.
Get on him!
Charlie wins another draw. Goes behind the net.
Front!
Puck comes out front. Scramble for the puck. Backhander option here and the buzzer will go. And we'll take a tie. Well deserved by both teams. Closely contested battle. So the Sting will go 1 win, 1 loss, and 1 tie in the tournament. And so now the second and third place will quite likely be determined by goal differential. That's yet to be seen. So the Sting tonight will enjoy a Sudbury Wolves OHL game against the Barrie Colts. And as soon as we have a time for tomorrow's quarterfinal game, we'll let all our fans at home know. And we'll post it. Have a nice afternoon.